Today's message, Our Roots Run Deep, is read by Suzanne Viverito, Gary Mitchell, and Tina Manko. The words of this poem date back 500 years to the European roots of Unitarian and Universalist values. The poem combines the thoughts of 16th century theologian Ferenc David with the text of one of the first religious freedom proclamations in human history, the 1568 Edict of Torda, and the words of a traditional Hungarian house blessing used by the early Unitarians in Transylvania. These ideas shaped history. They became our Unitarian Universalist roots. When we use our reason to understand, when we find love in our hearts, when we open our minds to influences beyond what we already know, these roots anchor us. But they don't limit us. Instead, they guide us to new ideas, new revelations, new understandings of the issues of the day.
Our roots run deep, drinking from the waters of history, drawing substance from the strength of spiritual ancestors who embraced principle, yet dared to think in new ways. In this world, there have always been many opinions about faith and salvation.
We need not think alike to love alike. There must be knowledge in faith also. Sanctified reason is the lantern of faith.
In 1568, the Transylvanian National Assembly, under the guidance of King John Sigismund, proclaimed that no one could be persecuted because of religious belief.
We need not think alike to love alike. Where there is faith, there is love. Where there is love, there is peace.
Where there is peace, there is blessing.
King John Sigismund became convinced that faith is God's gift. It could come from many voices and be felt in many different ways.
The gift of faith is love. It brings toleration and peace. Where there is peace, there is blessing.
Where there is blessing, there is God.
Religious reform can never be all at once. It comes gradually, step by step. It comes from listening and learning.
If others offer something better, we will gladly learn.
Understanding comes to those with open minds and receptive hearts.
The most important spiritual function is conscience.
Conscience is the source of all spiritual joy and happiness. Conscience will not be quieted by anything less than truth and justice.
Conscience is God's truth, telling us that salvation must be accomplished here on earth. Faith moves us forward in love.
Faith moves us toward justice. Where there is justice, there is peace.
Where there is peace, there is blessing. Where there is blessing, there is God.
Our roots run deep, drinking from the waters of history, sustaining us in difficult times, inspiring us with memories of courage and hope.